Welcome to today's deep dive. Usually when you drop like $300 on AV gear, you expect ultra high definition, right? 4K, 8K, that sort of thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want the best picture possible.
But today we're looking at this device that charges you $299 to basically actively ruin your picture quality. I mean, at first glance, paying to downgrade a high definition video signal sounds totally crazy. Why would anyone want to do that?
Right, it really does sound like technological sabotage. But we are examining a very specific piece of hardware today. It's the SmartAVI V2V-HDAV-S, which is an HDMI to Composite RCA Downscaler.
Okay, so wait, what exactly does a downscaler do?
Well, it takes your crisp, modern 1080p video signals and just crushes them down to old-school standard definition, which I know sounds wild, but it's actually a brilliant solution to a massive hidden infrastructure problem.
See, that's what I don't get. For $299, I mean, you could just go to the store and buy a brand new 1080p flat screen. Why wouldn't you just throw the old display out instead of buying a downgrader? Is this like buying a brand new high-end sports car but being forced to put, I don't know, wooden wagon wheels on it?
That is a really great way to put it, actually.
Yeah.
But we aren't really talking about a single TV in your living room here. Picture a massive commercial space, like a sports bar or a high-end integrated home theater that was built 10 years ago.
Oh, right, where all the wiring is just completely locked behind the drywall.
Exactly. The audio receivers, the splitters, the legacy monitors, they all rely on older analog connections. Upgrading an entire legacy AV system to handle modern digital audio and 1080p video is incredibly costly.
Ah, I see. So if you upgrade the screen, you basically have to rip out the walls to replace the cables, and suddenly that new TV costs like $10,000 in renovations.
Precisely. It is all about bridging the gap. Modern video sources like Blu-ray players or new streaming boxes, they only output digital HDMI. So those older, highly established AV systems literally cannot understand the signal.
Wow. Okay, so moving under the hood a bit, how does it actually pull this off?
So the device takes that HDMI input, which can handle formats up to 1080p at 60 Hz, plus various DVI modes, and it performs a hardware conversion. It translates it down to a standard CVBS composite signal, like 480i or 576i.
A hardware conversion? Honestly, that sounds super intimidating. I mean, do I need an IT degree and custom software to make these old and new machines talk to each other?
Not at all, actually. I want to emphasize the simplicity here. It is strictly plug and play. There are 0 software drivers required. You literally just plug it in.
Wait, really? No downloading patches or configuring anything just to watch a movie?
Nope, none of that.
Yeah.
It seamlessly handles both NTSC and PAL TV formats. Plus, it's tiny.
Yep.
I mean, it's just 4.75 inches wide and runs on a simple 5-volt power supply.
Okay, but what about copyright stuff? Because I know modern HDMI has built-in security. Does crushing the signal down to analog, like, trigger alarms and lock you out?
Good question. So it supports HDMI 1.3 and complies with the HDCP protocol. HDCP is basically the digital handshake that verifies you aren't pirating the movie.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so this downscaler knows how to complete that handshake with your modern Blu-ray player so you don't end up with a blocked blank screen when you're watching protected media.
That makes a lot of sense. So looking at the practical side, who is actually selling this?
This specific unit is sold by HDTVSupply. They're a merchant boasting 25 years in the AV business, and they have thousands of highly rated reviews.
Which gives you a bit of peace of mind, right?
Yeah.
Especially for that $299 price tag. Are there any other perks?
Yeah, for sure. It includes a 1-year Smart-AVI warranty. It ships with the absolute latest firmware already on it, and it comes with free USA shipping.
Nice. So the ultimate takeaway here is that the SmartAVI Downscaler is basically this inexpensive, user-friendly translator. It rescues really expensive legacy AV systems from obsolescence.
That's exactly right. It translates the modern signal so users can still effectively use their older displays and audio receivers without replacing everything.
Yeah, which is huge. So as we wrap up, it really leaves you with something to mull over. As our technology rapidly accelerates, how many perfectly functional, expensive machines in your own life are just one clever adapter away from being saved from the landfill? Really makes you think. Anyway, catch you on the next deep dive.